guys, welcome back for part 2 out of what I got in my group by USA, the new series I am doing on this channel. Just to let you guys know, you will hear K-pop in the background. That is my kid watching it, and he will be in here. So if the camera moves a little bit, that is him. Bless his heart, he's kind of working my nerves a little bit because he keeps moving it, and I had to record this like 3 times already. But just to let you guys know, in case you may have forgotten, this is a bulk buy haul that I am showing you guys. So this is stuff I got from Aliexpress and DHgate. You can find these items in a single buy, but I'm not sure if you get the same exact ones that I have. Just to let you guys know, in case you forgot. So kick back, get a snack, because these are long. I probably have about 10 to 15 eyeshadow palettes to show you. It is a lot. I won't swatch all of the colors, but I will swatch as much as I can and show you guys, because some of these you may not have gotten yet. They are some newer items. Some of them are old. So thank you guys for watching. Let's just get started. Alright guys, so first I'm going to show you is my 35 color eyeshadow palettes. I got 3 in a group buy. The only difference in the box is that it says morpheblushes.com instead of brushes, but this is what all 3 boxes look like, and this is the back. And the thing that's different, it has a sticker that's black right here compared to the authentic one. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is my 35D. I'm on the hunt to collect these all, so I am trying hard to find all of the different kinds of Morphe dupes, because I feel better getting the Morphe dupe ones than an authentic Morphe, because Morphe is not, sadly, cruelty free. But these are all the shades. I am just going to choose one random matte and a bunch of other shimmers and stuff like that to swatch. They do feel nice and not as buttery as an authentic Morphe, but it's like good as its own, you know, not comparing it to the actual Morphe. But here is some swatches. That is a matte yellow. That is a random shimmer. That blue one is like, whoa. And then this is another blue. So I like this eyeshadow palette for the colors. The yellow is a little streaky, but whenever I swatch any kind of yellow, it does tend to be that way. So the pigmentation on this palette is amazing. I got it because it's a bit different, has a lot of different colors. It's really similar to the 35D that you can find on Morphe. It's not as buttery as a Morphe one, but I mean, it works about the same when you apply it on your eyes, and that's what important to me, is that can I use it while saving some money. So I would definitely recommend this palette. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. I would definitely recommend this palette if you want it not to really buy more for your own ethical reasons or because of price. This works just as well on your eyelids, because I have tested different ones from these more dupe ones compared to the authentic one. It applies just the same. Next one I'm going to show you is going to be the 35P one. I don't know if you guys remember, but I do have one. This one is more closer to the original Morphe one. Yeah, I pronounce stuff wrong. I don't try to do it on purpose. But this is what it looks like. There's not too many differences compared to Morphe. It's just some shades maybe off. Just to show you again, I'm just going to choose random shimmer and a random matte. I like this one compared to the other one I showed you guys. The other 35P that has the beautiful purples. I love it for the purples, but not for the matte. This one I can do a full look using this palette because it has browns that I love to use the smoky with. So I'm going to swatch this underneath that one. That is a purple shimmer. That is a matte brown. This one is a matte lighter brown. And then the other one I'm going to show you is a purple shimmer. The pigmentation is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it is not as buttery as a Morphe. If you have to choose between which 35P you want it, go based on the colors. This one has that more closer to the Morphe look, and it's not as buttery, but it's still exactly good. Pigmentation is going to be bomb on the eyes. I did use this before and I loved it. So that's all I'm going to show you on that one. Let me go ahead and just show you my little wipe in my arm. But the next one I'm going to show you guys is the 35A palette. Sorry if you hear a little crinkle. I got a little towel so I can wipe my arm. But this is what it looks like on the front. It has the Morphe and it has the 35A sticker on the back like the other ones do. And this is what it looks like when you open it. And I like this one also. It's the same pigmentation as the other ones. The colors are a bit out there and different. I am just going to choose another random shimmer, glitter pressed, and a matte, and a random color. The shimmers are really buttery compared to the mattes, but I found that similar to be the same in a lot of other palettes. This is a shimmer orange gold. This is a matte black with glitter in it. This one is a matte purple. And then this one is a shimmer blue. And look how pigmented those shimmers are. They're beautiful. The mattes are what's to be expected. They do use well. I used this only once, this palette, but I didn't save a picture of the look. But that is just 4 shades to show you, sorry, what they look like. If you guys are ever looking on Aliexpress, you just search 35WA or something like that. I did that totally wrong, but you know what I meant. And it will come up, and it's probably the same quality, because I realize a lot of these that have the logo on it get it from the same factory. So those are all the 35 colors that I have to show you. Next up, I'm going to show you is just this goodie bag full of eyeshadow palettes. I know you guys have been waiting on this for the longest. So let me go check on my kid right quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, my kid may visit me in a second because he's currently eating right now, but when he's done, he's probably going to want boob. I'm just going to pick one out randomly. This is the Beauty Killer palette that I got that says Rich Bitch. I got it because the seller gave me a sample for free, and I was like, oh, thank you, because I buy from the same seller constantly. It has the same colors as the other one. The pigmentation is just the same. I'm just going to swatch like random colors because I showed you guys this in the other eyeshadow palette, the one that says Rice Bitch instead of Rich Bitch. It looks the same. It's the same quality as the other one. So those are just, you know, I'll do another color too. I like the colors in the Beauty Killer palette. Just showing you 4 random ones because I did swatch all these before in a video, but I just want to let you guys know that I have one that now says Rich instead of Rice Bitch, so I have both of them. You can find one on AliExpress that says Rich, but you might want to ask the seller first for actual photos because there are a lot circulating that says Rice and not Rich. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is my new Tarte High Performance Natural eyeshadow palette that I got from a group buy. I did buy one from Ali. They are the exact same quality and look. So if you see these on Ali, it's probably the same one I'm going to show you now. I like the design and the packaging of it. This is what it looks like on the inside. Has the words in gold, and the Tarte, even though it's swatched, it came like not bold. Like the Tarte on the bottom of the blushes and bronzers is not that deeply into it, so that's my only concern about it. But you get a working mirror and things of that nature. So I'm just gonna swatch all these colors for you because I have not done this in a video. So 1, 2, oh, I don't think I did all 4 on my hand, my bad. 3, 4, that's the first 4 colors, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 again on the bottom of it. I lost where I was. I think I just put it on top of another color. Yeah, I told you I suck at swatching this way. But these are the first 8 colors, even though they're all on top of each other. Sorry about that. Pigmentation is awesome. They do feel buttery. It's not something I would use all the time, but it is possible to create a whole eye look given that the different colors you get in this palette. And the next 2 of these are blushes, and this one is a highlighter or bronzer. I think it's a bronzer. I would probably use it as a highlighter because it's too light of a bronzer for me to use, but this is what it looks like on my fingers. Here are the 2 blushes, and this one is the bronzer slash highlighter. It's a good bronzer for light skin tone girls, but it looks like a better highlighter for my skin tone than anything. So this is what it looks like. I give this a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. I'm not sure if this is an authentic palette or not that you can find, probably, but I like how this one is. It's the first Tarte product I ever got from DHgate, and they are available for single buy. So that's all I have to say about this one. Next one I'm going to show you guys is my NikkieTutorials palette. I got this one because I would never, like, you would never see me buy this authentically. So that is why I decided, you know, just to go ahead and do a group buy on this one. The packaging is so spot on. It has the same words and everything. I looked it up. It just, the only thing that's missing is that it doesn't come in the set. So the seller like took off that little wording here. But other than that, it's just, it's beautiful. The packaging and design is beautiful. This is what it looks like on the inside. You have your eyeshadows, the blushes, and then the little bronzer slash highlight. So I am going to show you all of, well, maybe not all, but just a few of these colors. There is those, that I don't think had anything on my hand. Sorry about that. So this is random colors, and I think I had some swatch on my hand already, so sorry about that. So I'll grab 3 more. So this is what it looks like so. And the pigmentation is okay on this. It's not like the bomb, but when I posted, a lot of people said it was better than an authentic one. And these have a lot of similar colors to the Jeffree, the one beauty color I showed you, and the Jeffree one is better. So if you're thinking about getting this one or the Jeffree one on Aliexpress and you don't have it yet, get the Jeffree one on Aliexpress because the pigmentation is a lot better. This one is still usable, of course, but I prefer the other one a bit better because pigmentation and color wise you have better options than that one, because you can't really create a full eye look with just using that palette. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is the Dose of Ice Cream palette. And also, in case you guys didn't know, this video will be a bit long because it's a lot of eyeshadow palettes I'm showing you. That is the packaging, and this is the back. It has the barcode and the serial number right here, and it says Dose of Eyes in parentheses. My kid is coming, so prepare for the camera to move. This is what it looks like. It has the mirror. I didn't take the protection sheet off of yet, and this is the colors. For some reason, the seller, only mine from the whole like 12 of them, the words are upside down and backwards on the packaging instead of like where you have the eyeshadow words. So that was just really weird to me. So I'm gonna like feed my kid right quick and then I will swatch these for you. Alright guys, so I'm about to go ahead and start swatching some of the Dose colors. I'm gonna choose this one and I'm gonna do a matte brown. I'll do the purple one or whatever, and then I will do the yellow one. So this is what it looks like on my fingers, and I'm gonna swatch it now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can't really see the brown because it's like really close to my skin shade, and then this one is like a red brown that doesn't really also pop up on my skin tone. But this is what it looks like here. You can kind of see the brown. It's really good and buttery. The pigmentation is nice. I really like these. I got it for the packaging. It'll be interesting trying to do a look with this. I don't know what, but that is what that looks like swatch. Well, some of the colors anyways for the Dose of Ice Cream. I'm going to get me a handy dandy Scott wipe to get some of this off. And I have 3 more eyeshadow palettes to show you guys. One of these eyeshadow palettes, it's okay. It's not really close to the original at all, but the packaging is pretty nice. This is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and the foils aren't really foils, but this is what the back looks like. I like the way that they did this. It's pretty neat and like the original in that one, but the colors are really off. This is what it looks like here. I'm gonna do all of the foil ones because that's the ones that I all like out the whole things. The mattes are pretty sucky to me, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's like 3 more foil ones, and I'll just choose the reddest one out of it. That's what it looks like on my hand, and I forgot where I stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was the matte-ish red color. I really like the way the foils look, especially that one and the gold one. But that's the Huda Beauty textured palette from DHgate. One of my eyeshadows just fell off, but it's been loose the whole time. I knew it was going to happen. But I give this like probably a 7.5 because I don't know if I would use it because I feel like it's missing like a dark brown like the authentic one has. But other than that, you know, it's a decent-ish palette. So that is that one. The next one I'm going to show you guys is the Modern Renaissance palette. Here is the box for this. I sadly haven't, surprisingly, not sadly, haven't bought this on Ali yet. I've been thinking about it, but the reviews were so mixed I didn't know if I should get it. So my seller had it and I got it and I'm glad I did. This is what it looks like out the box from the back and the front. And this is what it looks like, all the shadows put together. I did use this and I love it. I used the brown in my eye today. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to swatch the brown. I love how the brown is to do a basic like smoky. I just love it. It's so buttery pigmented. I love the red ochre on it too to use. That's the red ochre. And I love the Reagler or something like that. I don't know. But the orange one, this is one of the eyeshadow palettes where the orange actually shows up when I apply it. Like when I use the brushes, it applies so well. And I would choose a random shimmer. I'm going to try Primavera. I like to use this one on my, what do you call it, crease or whatever. But this is what 4 of them look swatched. It's buttery. It's really nice and pigmented. This one I used a lot. I got it probably a week ago, and I've been using it every single time I've done my makeup this week. So that is my Modern Renaissance one. Some of them may not come up that pigmented, or some of them are completely different because this one is the 1-1 quality. I have one more eyeshadow palette to show you guys. After I do it in this video, I will go more in detail about it because I have the authentic one. The one I'm going to show you is the Master Mario palette that recently got in stock on Aliexpress. I am going to be doing a real versus fake video on this, so stay tuned for that. I'm just going to do a couple of swatches and I go more in detail when I do the real versus fake. The one thing I can tell you that's different from the authentic one is that this is supposed to be more blue than black, but you know, I don't really mind. The authentic one is also a bit more buttery, but I mean, they are so comparable, it's crazy. This is what it looks like on my fingers, and when it's swatched, there's 1, 2, sweetie. Almost done, Aiden. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what the colors look like. I also like to use the Bronx and the Fifth Avenue a lot, so I'll go ahead and swatch that too. And then I'll swatch the orange one. I like the orange on the Modern Renaissance palette better, but these are what they are look like swatch. I will go break down these when I do my real versus fake video and compare it, because I did swatch it compared to the Mario one, the authentic one. They're really close, but I prefer the other one because it's more like pigmented and creamier, but there's really not too much of a difference. So if you've seen this and you got it, you will probably be happy and satisfied with this. So I am finally finished with showing you guys everything that I got in my USA group buy so far. Let me know how this video was. Thumbs up if it was okay, thumbs down if it was not. I will be doing more because next week I have my Lorac Mega Pro 3 coming in the mail, along with Selena lipsticks and ABH Ultimate Glow, all of those kinds of things. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Hey guys, I'm just going to show you my kid right quick. The little rapscallion that's always in trouble. Say hi, Aiden. Say hi. Hi. You're not going to wave?
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
Wave. Say hi. Say hi. You gotta wave. So his name is Aiden, just so you guys can meet him right quick. He's very rambunctious and active today, so we're gonna go outside. Thank you guys for watching any of the videos that I uploaded today, and thank you for being patient. He's wanting to talk now. He got a little bit more comfortable, but we're gonna go. But thank you guys for always watching my videos and subscribing and commenting and not really caring how I pronounce some words. I really appreciate it. You have an awesome day. Say bye-bye. Aiden, say bye-bye. You're not going to wait? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He was waving at the mirror and not at the camera, but he tried, guys.